Hello guys, welcome to another unboxing video with me. I am Joey. Today I thought I'd do something a bit different today though. I've got quite a few unboxings to do. I've got Legend of Zelda first for figure. I've also got Zant first for figure, which is my grail. I've totally been waiting for this all my life, and I will be doing that unboxing. But today I am actually doing something that is not worth hundreds and hundreds of pounds. You can buy these fairly cheap now. You can buy these for about 30 to 40 pounds if you want a knockoff version. But if you want the actual official version from a Nintendo, you're looking at about 150 pounds. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Skyward Sword figure. Has actually just arrived. I'm assuming it's the Skyward Sword figure anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a comparison with the World of Nintendo Skyward Sword figure. And also, I've still got Sheik here in a box to compare the three for the size, for the price, etc. And also obviously the actual figures themselves, the detail and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get this open. Just to note, this actually didn't come with the original art box. This is just the figure in the plastic casing. Just to be aware, it actually does come with an art box, but because I wanted to do a figure review, and obviously like I said in my last video, it's going to go straight onto my Zelda shelf anyway. I just wanted the figure just to do the review and to put it on my shelf. Not really bothered about boxes, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I can already see straight through the box that this is a very nice figure. Notice, however, this does have slight damage, which is actually really annoying and has really pissed me off. But I will still do the figure review nevertheless, because that is completely unacceptable. To me, that is completely baffling to come in that condition, considering I didn't pay for it in this condition. That's so bad. So that's very weird. Right, so Link's actually come in two halves. I'm not sure whether this is like this with every statue, but either way, Link has come in two halves, which is the same as first for figures. They come in two halves, or three halves, or four halves, which doesn't bother me. Would help. Trying to put Link's legs on backwards doesn't help, so let's put them on the right way. Very nice. Very nice, if you can see that. Lighting's not too good. There you go. So, actually, pretty nice, actually. I mean, it's Skyward Sword. I'm not really a fan of Skyward Sword. This figure and the shield is scuffed a lot, which is really irritating. Some paintwork issues, legwork issues. Right, but nevertheless, it's actually pretty nice. But I will be sending this back, but I'm still going to do the review. So let's pop Link down here. He's a little bit wonky. Okay. Does that even fit? What the? Okay. Right, let's talk about the base. The base, pretty nice. I'm gonna guess this is off Skyward Sword. I've not played it that much. So the base is it's just smooth paint. Pretty nice base. Again, very pissed off because if I do this, one of these is snapped off completely. So I will not be able to put Link in it properly, which again has really pissed me off. But nice base. I'm going to do this based on the figure and not the person I bought it off or the condition it's in. I'm going to imagine it's in perfect condition. So, yeah, it's got a few scratches, actually. This is so bad. I hope yours doesn't come like this. But yeah, base, very nice pattern. Triforce. That actually looks like the stone that the Zoros have. I'm not sure what these two are. I'm guessing that's to do with one of them's to do with the Skyward bird people. And the other's to do with the others or whatever. I'm not sure. I've not played Skyward Sword that much. Right. Link has the Master Sword Scabbard, I think it's called. Alright, so let's put Link in two halves again. The scabbard has got two little thingies on it, 2 holes in Link's back. So I'm guessing this just clips right in real nice, which it does. Very good. Nice, looks good. Now, I'm going to pick this up, and I really, really don't want you to laugh when I do this. This is the condition of the sword that I have just received. Now, this is not even next to acceptable. This is disgusting. This is why I buy from First for Figure and First for Figure only, because that is vile. I am not even going to comment on that. That's disgusting. So, I'm going to pretend that this is straight, and I'm going to try and straighten this out. So, right, that is a little bit straighter. That actually straightened out pretty nicely, so I'm still pissed off, but I'm gonna leave it just for this video. So, Link's actually fell apart, so I'm gonna try and place this now into his hand. I'm gonna guess this, oh, right, this unscrews, I'm gonna guess. Does. Sword unscrews at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's like this for everyone. It's just like it for this one. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Link. So I'm actually, at the moment, I'm trying to get this into his hand. There we go. There we go. Right. Link's sword's through. Yay. Right. Let's pop it on the Master Sword. That actually doesn't look bad. I'm going to try and screw that one. I'm not sure if that's even doing anything. Right, so Link's sword is on. I'm not sure if that's the way it's meant to go, but that's the way it's going either way. So, pop Link's legs back on. So far, we have a pretty nice, oversized sword Link figure. That sword is way too big for Link, so, and that's not holding him well either. This is pissing me off now. Right. So, yeah. The overall detail on Link himself is very good. I can't fault it for the way it looks on the tunic, the Hyrule shield, the Master Sword, even though it was bent, it still looks very good. This is pissing me off, the fact that it just comes apart like it's fucking Play-Doh, but it feels solid. It's quite hard. I feel like if I was to drop this, it would just bounce. I'm trying to drop it on my feet. Sorry guys, I do have a cold, so it's even got a little pouch on Link's back. You can even see the chainmail in between Link's tunic, chainmail on the arms, the gauntlets obviously, the scabbard I think this is called, is very good, very detailed. It's even got creases in Link's tunic, Link's little bag thing. Overall, I can't fault it for the way it looks, apart from the odd nick, the odd paint defect, the odd scratch. Even though the sword was bent, it's now come together nicely. I'm just going to try and put it in the base and see what happens. So this base is really nice. Right, we're in. Right, so if I bring Link over here on the base, that's his legs. Here is his top half. I just put this on. That looks nice. Right, I don't know whether you can see that, guys, but this is the finished Link. And it does look really cool. I really like that. If I do a full little 360 thing here, I'm actually liking that. I mean, it doesn't quite go onto the base as much as I'd like it. There's a gap in the feet, but when it's flat, it won't really matter. It's only to hold it into place. That's a really nice figure. Apart from it comes apart. I'm gonna have to glue that. But yeah, it's pretty good, that is, guys. I like it. I like it. This, bearing in mind, this is what you get when you pay for cheap. If you want a better alternative, instantly go to First for Figure or other companies like that make this figure, or figures like this, like Figma do a nice Twilight Princess Link, Twilight Princess Zelda that are coming out. Not quite as big as this, but I don't think that they come in parts, so I don't think they'll fall to pieces. And the shipping on this has damaged my figure, so I will be getting this figure replaced, and hopefully I'll get a better one than this, because this is disgusting. I'm not going to put this in my collection. I'm going to either send this back or keep it as a spare. But yeah, overall, if it came undamaged and didn't look so bad, I would really like this figure. I'd really recommend it. I would give this figure, I'd give it a good, I don't know whether this is just mine or it's all of them. I can't tell. And unfortunately, without going to buy another one, I can't tell you guys if this happens to all of them. Look how easy that's coming off. And unfortunately, that is going to downgrade my final verdict on the figure, on what I think it's worth, and the actual overall score on what I think value for your money that you actually get. I do think this figure is worth buying if you can get it cheap. Maybe even get like a Chinese version imported. If it's gonna look like this, the look of it is brilliant, but everything else just makes it terrible. The bent sword made it terrible, but I think that's the shipping. The defect, the paint made it terrible, and this figure to me just doesn't look good enough damaged wise to go in my statue collection. I would happily put it in just to say I've got it in there, but with my collection, probably like most serious Zelda collectors, I do want the best. I want the best looking figures. I want the best. I want the non-damaged. I want the mint. And in some cases, I just want them sealed, just to put on the shelf and look through the seal. But lastly, guys, I will hold up this. This is a World of Nintendo Skyward Sword. This is a budgeted 4-inch figure. This is a PVC 8-inch Skyward Sword figure. This, a real one, costs you around about £100. Fake ones, you can get them for around about 30. This costs you about £8 from your local toy store, Entertainer, Smith's toy store, sometimes in Forbidden Planet if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, I imagine Walmart, places like that would sell this. These are not hard to get hold of for very cheap. I imagine $10 or £6, €8, something like that. Not expensive at all. So if you don't want this and you still want a Skyward Sword Link, I would actually recommend you go for this. I don't mind the figure itself. I'm probably being just mean. I've been a little bit spoiled. But overall, guys, I'll give this figure, if this figure didn't come with damage, I'd happily give this figure a good 7, maybe even an 8, because I don't know whether this figure is just literally a fault of the factories, or that all of them are like this. Presuming that all of them aren't like this, I would give this figure an 8. If they are all like this, and they come in pieces, and you have to screw on the sword yourself, I'd probably give it a 6, because that comes off way too easily, and I don't like that. If I was to slightly tip this, that would go tumbling, and who knows, I mean, it probably wouldn't break, because I mean, that's pretty solid material. It just looks like solid plastic, PVC or something straight the way through. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what more to say about this. It's a very nice base though, to be fair. It's really good. That's probably the best thing about it. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Sorry for babbling. I'm going to try and crop the video as much as I can. But overall, guys, yeah, I'd say 7, 8 out of 10 if it didn't come like this. Otherwise, 6 is as high as I can give it, because this is unacceptable. So, yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Please be to look out for my more. I'm going to unbox Zant in a minute. And I'm going to unbox Zelda in the future as well. And I've also already unboxed Sheik, who is here. So yeah, feel free to watch all my other videos, all my other unboxings, and if you have any comments, please do feel free to comment if you want to see an unboxing of some form of Zelda goodie. I've got quite a lot, so yeah, thank you, bye.